Oh, excuse me, I didn't see you there. I've just had a shower in my new wet room. I installed mine next to the main bedroom using the new Aquaformer system from Qdos. It was so easy to do, and like all their products, it's guaranteed for life. What's more, the revolutionary technology behind the Aquaformer Wetroom system has been designed to be totally watertight, even before tiling. So, you can install Aquaformer with complete confidence. No leaks, guaranteed, anywhere in the house, upstairs, downstairs, or even in the loft. When you install a wet room, the last thing you want to worry about are leaks that could cause damage to the house. Unlike other wet room systems that rely on thin membranes or easily damaged panels, the Aquaformer system is manufactured from extruded, interlocking UPVC rigid panels. These specially designed panels are used on the walls and floor to make the system exceptionally strong and watertight. That means complete peace of mind. Like me, these wall and floor panels are adaptable to any shape or size and can be cut to fit many different uses, including bath panels and shelving. Aquaformer can be used anywhere you need to create a watertight area, from a full walk-in wet room to a space-saving ensuite showering area. Until now, installing a wet room has been a time-consuming and often complicated process, but with Aquaformer you can create the bathroom of your dreams with complete confidence. And unlike other systems, it only requires basic skills to fit. So, if you're a keen DIYer or a professional, it's a breeze to install. The first thing to do is slide the top former to the edge of the room and mark the position of the central hole. Then, align the metal tray over the hole and mark the corners. Remove this section with a circular saw set to the correct depth for your floorboards. This bit's easy to do, as you don't need to cut right to the edge of the room like some systems. We also recommend fitting a 4x2-inch support to strengthen the floorboard edges. Place the waste body into the middle and rotate it to any desired angle. Connect a 2-inch solvent weld waste pipe. Notice these holes. Its unique design allows the pipe to be angled so water can travel away in any direction. And the waste unit doesn't require any underlying structure to be built first to support it, which is a great time saver. Apply grabber adhesive to the floor joists and place the metal tray into the cutout, marking the position of the joists as you go. Because the tray's depth is only 18 millimeters and is designed to sit on and strengthen the floorboards, you won't need to cut away any underlying joists. If your floorboards are 22 millimeters in depth, there are 2 packing pieces, which can be placed on top of the joists to make up the difference. Drill and countersink 2 holes per joist and screw down the 8 holes on each of the tray's edges. Connect the central waste body to the metal tray using the 6 screws provided and apply grabber adhesive. Insert the supplied O-ring into the center of the top former and place in the threaded connector. On the underside of the connector, apply silicone sealant and screw on the rubber sealing bung. Place the top former onto the metal tray, checking its level, and insert the waste trap into the threaded connector. In a typical tile installation, apply Qdos solvent weld to the grill retainer and both grill spacers and place onto the top former. Insert the stainless steel grill to finish the drain section. If you're installing a vinyl flooring, please specify the vinyl waste kit. You can screw the top former directly into the floor every 6 inches. Aquaformer's unique properties means it self-seals around the screws to leave a totally watertight finish. So you don't need washers to disperse the load or to help keep it watertight. There are 9 sizes of shower base to choose from, which gives enough flexibility to suit any design requirements. Apply Qdos solvent weld to the edges of all floor sections and fill the remaining area to the edge of the room. Again, screwing every 6 inches as you go. Great, we're ready to add the wall sections. On areas that will join the floor, remove the tongue part of the board to create a butt joint. Apply the Qdos solvent weld to the floor edge and screw a wall section in place. Don't worry too much where the wall joists are, as the tongue and groove design in Aquaformer, once sealed, will give it enough strength to stand on its own. And wherever it's joined, it actually becomes stronger than it was before. Continue to fill the remaining wall space with panels, applying QDOS solvent weld to all edges, and finally run a line of solvent weld along all joining corners of the installation. Let your creativity flow. Like me, the Aquaformer system is totally flexible and adjustable. Add recesses, shelving or seating wherever you want. When applying panels to solid walls, we recommend a cement-based flexible tile adhesive applied with a notch trowel. That's it, we're ready for tiling. The Aquaformer system lets you use any size of tile, from small mosaic to large format. Also, look at how low to the floor this installation is. Because it's designed to sit on the floorboards, there are no large steps to enter the wet room. If required, the step can be further reduced by the use of the height reducer panels. With the ease of this installation, you don't need to think too hard in advance where shower fittings are going to go. You can even add them at a later date because you don't require any underlying supporting structure to be built first, unlike most other installations. Simply drill the tile and screw the fixture in. Again, Aquaformer self-seals around screws, forming a totally watertight seal. So, no leaks, ever. Should the worst happen and a tile fails, simply remove and replace it. Aquaformer, unlike a bitumen system, won't rip when you need to exchange a damaged tile. Now we've seen how easy it is to install a wet room anywhere in the house, please feel free to contact us to discuss where yours can go and obtain our detailed instructions.